Numbers show that while conventional cigarette use is down across the area, e-cigarette use among La Crosse County teens is one of the highest in the state. That's according to the latest Youth Risk Behavior Survey. News 8's Eric Jacobson joins us now with more on what local officials are saying about the trend.
Lisa, and both doctors and officials agree in our area more work needs to be done to prevent teens from smoking. A new report by the American Lung Association is saying that Wisconsin receives many failing grades in terms of preventing tobacco addiction. It's a mixed bag of news when it comes to smoking rates among teens in La Crosse.
Cigarettes for youth is 10.7, but for youth in La Crosse, we're at 9%. So we're slightly under where the state level is at, and that's really good news for us.
But smoking prevention is facing a new challenge with e-cigarettes.
Our e-cigarette use is way above even the state level, which is at 8%. Our 2015 Youth Behavior Survey puts us at 14% of youth are using it.
But while the American Lung Association's report gives Wisconsin high grades for smoke-free laws, it receives failing grades for funding prevention programs.
We take in $700+ million in tobacco taxes a year in the state of Wisconsin. We're providing less than 1% of that, less than 1%, almost half of a percent of that, to these tobacco prevention and cessation programs. That's part of what gets us an F.
With flavors like bubblegum, the appeal to e-cigarettes to youth is what officials and doctors say makes them more attractive.
They look like rainbow pens and they come in all different styles.
This isn't Grandpa's cigarette. This is something new. This is youthful. The splashy colors, the ads.
And although it's too early to know the full effects of e-cigarettes, doctors are saying new research is showing that they aren't as safe as people think.
There are some analysis of the juice now that's been done showing that there are some bad chemicals in some of it.
Doctors and officials say regardless of what grades the state receives, preventing any use, particularly e-cigs, needs to become more of a priority.
When you look at the national stats, 250,000 youth have tried, who have never smoked a cigarette, have tried an e-cigarette. That's frightening.
Doctors I spoke with today also say we need to have better programs to help people stop smoking. And he says there are many people that want to quit but don't have the right resources.
Doctors are really particularly worried about a certain population of people when it comes to tobacco addiction.
Yes, the vulnerable segments of our population, which include low income, people with less education, and people with mental health problems, they say those factors come into play when you talk about becoming addicted to something like tobacco.
All right, thank you so much, Eric.